say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Chris Bosh, Tyler Hero out there with Wade. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Baller in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Magician is out there with Durant, and it's Şengün in at the center position. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it needs more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Thompson against Hero. Over Thompson. Shot's good by Hero.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Durant sets a screen for Green. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Down low. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Banks. At 3 off the mark. And here is Hero. His last outing, he had 8 points. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Houston. Bosh, the screen. Floats one. Banks with the block. Thompson passes to Green. Wade with the block. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 5 now.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Outside Banks. Back to Thompson. There's Green with the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
That free throw good from Wade. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And both free throws good for Wade. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Şengün kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Now, here's Adebayo. Over Green. Bank shot. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Bosh. And here's the fast break. Goes up. The shot by Wade, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Here's Bosh. The Rockets making the shot. Outside, Hero. Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside, Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Bosh. The shot from the low post is good.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosh. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And here's a look at the stats for Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 13 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Green. Last game with 30 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, Hero. He's got 5. Outside Bosch. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Rockets trail by 4. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a great handle.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Number 5 is Dwayne Wade.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Banks. Outside Durant from deep. Kept alive. Outside Banks. Screen by Şengün. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, from 15 feet in, not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact a game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in for Bosch. Both shots good from the stripe.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Back to Bledsoe. Şengün against Adebayo. Şengün kicks to Banks. 6 to shoot. Screen by Şengün. No good. That would have tied it. Miami leading by 3. Here's Baller. Misses the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in. Durant nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Hero passes to Wiggins. Pass to Ware from 17 feet out, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment now to see the numbers for Baller. Last season's performance for him, 10th in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Bledsoe against Hero. Good, nice job down low. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Banks passes to Şengün. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Baller. And he makes good on the layup. Baller's got his second basket of the night.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That one is off. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Rozier's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 3. To the paint, here's Bledsoe, and Bledsoe with the stopper.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And here are the Heat now. The Rockets making the shot. A three-pointer, Wiggins. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Wade. Blocked again. Banks against Wade. Left side, Banks. KD finds Şengün. Bledsoe outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Here's Ware. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Bledsoe. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 5 now.
Well, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Wade outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. 5th best, the Rockets.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And the first one drops.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
KD finds Bledsoe. Lobbed up there for Şengün. Here's Ware. Still without a basket. Over Shepard. Ware, good. And the Heat lead by 1.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Shepard. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Magician. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepherd. And then for Miami, Powell comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Outside, Hero. Out to the right wing. Here's Baller. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Bledsoe finds Eason. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Now, Hero. He has 7. Here's Ware. Screen by Wiggins. Powell, no one around him, and he's good on the 3-ball. Powell's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bledsoe against Hero. Now here's Bledsoe. D right on him. Smith outside. Durant in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Powell, the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Eason grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside, KD. Pass to Bledsoe. KD looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Durant nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Hero against Bledsoe. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass. Hero's got 9.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Shot from the wing. And that one's good. Green. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Green against Powell. Pass to Ware. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Green deciding where to go with it. And a missed layup. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Houston in the lead. The wing pair will be seeing Shepherd and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. And it's Bledsoe in at the guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Shepherd. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Terry Rozier III.
And a wide open look for Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Pass to Eason. And here's Smith. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's stolen by Eason. Shepherd with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Bobbed up there for Green. Powell with the steal. Inside, here's Wiggins. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Green passes to Shepherd. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's 7 points for Reed Shepherd. Rozier against Bledsoe. Outside, Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Reed Shepherd.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
For Miami, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
good from Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Miami also making a switch. Bosch is checked in. And Hero drops them both. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Green in the post, guarded by Powell, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green. That one is no good. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Now Smith, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Powell against Green. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Team foul. Miami foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Your Rockets, Jalen Green. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Hero with it. He's got 14. Bosch a screen on Thompson. There's Hero with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. Baller, he's checked in for Miami. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year. The Rockets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And so it's Houston with it. Outside, KD. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Hero. Smith for three. The Rockets with another miss. Miami's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wiggins kicks to Hero. There's the triple. Waller misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, look, Hero is a tough competitor. He doesn't back away from getting hit while shooting the ball.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Hero. 1 shot.
Rockets trail by 3. Bledsoe dishes to KD. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Outside, KD. Back to Thompson. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Hero passes to Wiggins. And Bosch now top of the key. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another shot, and it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Thompson against Hero. They kick it out to Green. To the inside. KD finds Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Blocking foul on 1. Jalen Green. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Şengün's checked in for Freak. And Miami also making a switch. Wade, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Wade passes to Hero. And Thompson sends it back. Smith surveying the D. Wants to get it to KD and does. On the wing, Green. Paxson coming off the assist from Katie. Katie's got his 6th assist on the night. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's Taxman time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Rozier's checked in.
Substitution on the board.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade passes to Bosch. Wiggins outside. T-Wade on the wing. He has 5. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Here's Shepard. Wade is covering. Wiggins against Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to KD. Şengün with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Clock at 4. Here's KD. Hits the target from 18 feet. Durant's got 12 in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Wiggins outside. Rozier against Thompson. Rozier kicks to Wade. Tipped away. Shepard with the ball. Wade picks him up. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Wiggins with some nice D.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Bosch passes to Baldwin. And it's blocked by Şengün. And they get it back. Wiggins surveying the floor. Fires from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. Wade is covering. Now Shepard. He's got 7. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And here's a look at some numbers for Şengün. Good season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Thompson against Rozier. Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
Now, here's Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Bosch, a screen on Thompson. Inside, and stolen by Şengün. Smith, the pass to Shepard. past the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now here is Smith. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Shepard the pass to Smith. Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Baller, defended by Durant. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Really left alone that time. Wade's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Smith outside. Shepard with a screen for Smith. The 3 ball. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Baller misses. And for Houston, they're shooting 44% from the field in the second. Over in the corner, Shepard. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Heat. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go through.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here for the Rockets. Banks checked in for Jabari Smith. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepard. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Terry Rozier. The free throw dropped for Şengün.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Bosh. Back to Wade. Outside Bosh. To the paint. Thompson against Hero. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Rockets leading by 6. Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. Both
free throws good from Wade. 16 seconds left in the first half. Thompson against Hero. Outside Durant. A rare miss for him. He got it up. Doesn't go that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at Houston. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Houston Rockets.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Rockets leading by 6. On the floor for Miami, Baller is out there with Bosch. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Here's Baller. Pass to Bosch. Wade outside. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
The Heat trail by 9. And here's Wade. Pops in the layup for 2. Wade's got 16 points.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
Outside Banks. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Hero. Locked up there for Şengün. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Highlight reel play from Şengün. Great timing.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Now, here's Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Baller. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Connects. The jumper drops. He has 6. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Thompson passes to Şengün. Here is Durant. Back to Şengün. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now, here's Green. 17 points in the game. High post, Şengün. Adebayo on him. Out to Thompson. Back to KD. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Bowler. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Thompson. Fade away. Şengün, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Bosh, and then Bosh with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
A nice shot by KD.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Chris Bosh.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 11. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hero. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Banks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 7 points for Magician. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Rockets leading by 7. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Hero. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. 4th, Kevin Durant.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And here are the Heat now. 9-point game. Pass to Bowler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. Now Şengün. Thompson, high post. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And checking out numbers for Bosh. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
For Miami, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wade. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Goes up from the top of the key. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Now, here's Adebayo. Launches a 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo at the line for 1.
1 shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Green. A wide open look for Durant. Another miss by Houston. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The drive by Wade, and Thompson sends it back. From deep, Green. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hero, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Outside, Green. Bosh against KD. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Baller passes to Hero. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant, coming off a terrific season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Freaks checked in for Thompson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. Now, Hero, 22 points for him. For the lead, clock at 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wade against Green. Wade gets the bucket.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On their way to the floor,
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Outside, KD. Back to Green. Can they get it? The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Green against Wade, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
shooting for Miami. Wade at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wade.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Outside, Green. Wade with the block. Bledsoe against Hero. Wasted no time on that one. Hero's got 24 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Wade. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Adebayo with a screen for Wade. The Rockets pull it in. Banks with the ball. Wade picks him up. Bledsoe for 3. Kicks it out to Banks. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. This one for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Wade. 22 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun.
And this is D-Wade's bread and butter, attacking and getting to the line.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Sengun. And Tari Eason subbed in for Banks. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. And Norman Powell subbed in for Ball. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Durant. Here's Eason. Katie, a screen on Powell. Smith outside. Now here's Green. He's covered by Hero. Puts it up from 15. And Ware pulls it down. Miami trailing. It's Powell on the wing. Here's the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Rockets. Smith with a screen on Hero. Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
No good on that one. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Wade. He hits the second from the line. Heat shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Ware. Hero against Bledsoe. Powell with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
A brief check now of the stats for Bledsoe. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, and talking to his coach, this team expects more from him. And that's a good problem to have as a player. It means your team believes in your abilities.
Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. Smith outside. Off target with his 3. And Miami shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. To the middle. Jaquez can't hit. Houston in the lead. Smith with it. Now defended by Wiggins. To the paint. Stolen by Hero. Takes it inside. It's Powell on the wing. Jaquez outside. Pass to Wiggins. For the tie. And good that time. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for Miami.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Smith with a screen on Hero. Now Smith lets it go with a three. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Smith's got 7.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Hero against Bledsoe. Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. Bledsoe against Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jaquez with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Smith kicks to Green. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now a 5-point Rocket lead, and we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets on top, ending the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat trail by 5. Durant is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Freak. Then it's Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Bosh can't hit. KD with it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stripped it away. Right side, Rozier. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Rockets leading by 3. Bledsoe looking it over. Inside, Powell with the steal. Spins. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Baller. Pulls up. Bledsoe with the rebound. The Rockets shooting well. They're at 45%. And here is Durant, covered by Wiggins. Knocked away. The Heat trail by 3. Rozier up top, guarded by Bledsoe. Baller. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3 points.
That's 12 points for Baller.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now, here is Smith from outside the arc. And Rozier pulls it down.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Pass to Baller. To take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bledsoe against Rozier. Shepard with the ball. Cranes the 3-pointer.
confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The Heat trail by 3. Rozier the pass to Bosch. Bosch sets the pick for Wiggins. Back to Bosch. And it's the Rockets on the break. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Durant. Houston moving it around. KD a screen. It's Thompson off the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Wiggins against KD. From the wing. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Shoots. Durant connects inside.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Bledsoe against Rozier. Pass to Bosch. Over Smith. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bosch.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Checked in for the Rockets. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Powell. Here's Baller. Bosch scanning the floor. Cans it from downtown. Bosch has got 12 points here in the second half.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Shepard. Durant for 3. And they'll get another chance. Six to shoot. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Adebayo with a screen for Powell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Durant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Team foul.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Shepard. Wayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Terry Rozier. The Heat trail by 5. Wade outside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Şengün. KD against Wade. Thompson looking for an opening. Driving in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Wade, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Dwyane Wade, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Wade. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And Freak subbed in for Amen Thompson. Heat also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Bosh. Both free throws good from Wade. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Smith. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins outside.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Shooting for Miami, Andrew Wiggins, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Banks against Powell. Banks kicks to Bledsoe. Going inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Personal. Second team foul. At line for your Rockets, Bledsoe. 1 shot.
Match up.
And here is Hero. Wade on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
The assist.
27 points for Wade.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Banks dishes to Bledsoe. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Freak. Baller, he's checked in for Miami. On the wing, Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. Houston leading by 5. Here's Shepard. Durant with a screen on Hero. Shepard the pass to KD. The tray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Bowler. Back to Wiggins. Heat moving the ball around. Wade finds Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Hero. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Right side Banks. KD on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Hero on the wing. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Hero. They get it back. The 3. The shot by KD. No good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Smith outside, and stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Hero, no good. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2. Banks.
That's good from Banks for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. The Heat also with a sub. Bosh is checked in for Wiggins. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Right side Hero. Pass to Bowler. Down low, here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Banks. Another miss by Houston. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Baller. Adebayo with a screen on Şengün. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Connects from three-point range. And now a three-point Heat lead.
Wow! Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Thompson against Hero. And the wide-open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Now, Hero, and it's Bosch in the corner. Wade has the open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Şengün passes to KD. The short one's on the money. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
And Miami shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Hero finds Bosch. Back to Hero. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baller. Hits the three-point bomb. Baller's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Miami's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Wade. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wade's got 15 points here in the second half. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Şengün.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
The Heat making a switch here. Higgins is checked in.
For your Rockets, Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Green against Wade. Outside, Hero. Off target from three-point range. Rockets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Can't hit from in close. The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Wade against Green. Now, here's Wade. Defense is right there. Good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
for the Knicks fan, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Green finds Thompson. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Şengün. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Nerves of steel, Mr. Şengün.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Wade. It counts.
And Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts? On what coach wants to do here.
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And here's Green outside, nails the triple.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
.26 seconds left in the game. Wade against Green. A drive by Wade. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
15 foul. The line for Houston. Thompson. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Hero. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Rockets, Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Green.